John, well, it was the emerging technology when United Radio got its start almost a century ago.
And while they're still fixing radios, the company now includes today's hottest gadgets to their product lines, and they're made right here in central New York.
Even though the products they work on have changed over the years, the commitment to customer service is still as strong as it was in 1923, when United Radio started.
You were in the store quite often because in 1923, your radio didn't plug into the wall in your house. It was all run off battery. So you had to buy batteries, you had to buy tubes, you needed things repaired.
Phil Rubenstein's grandfather started United Radio with a partner and one worker nearly a century ago. But as the quality of products improved over the years, United Radio's model changed.
And started to do a little more work coming in through the back door rather than a customer bringing us their radio.
The beginning of relationships with companies that are now on full display today across United Radio's 3 divisions and making up their modern day business model.
So if you're a Sony customer, our job is to keep you in a Sony product for life.
United Radio is currently Sony's only service center in the entire U.S. Business brought back to America from Mexico in 2014.
We had a video projector in here not too long ago for the coach of Duke, Coach K. So we actually didn't get to talk to him personally, but worked with his installers.
The automotive division repairs almost anything that runs off the battery in the car for any Chrysler dealer in 140 countries, as well as systems from car manufacturers around the globe like BMW and Mercedes.
It's really been a deliberate growth from local to regional to national and now international.
For this particular program, we receive about 700 to 800 units a day. We're one of 2 service centers that handles the Ford product.
Wow, a day.
Yes.
Yeah. It's not just cars and trucks. They got into drone repairs back in August of 2015, on top of the work they were already doing for Nintendo, as one of only 2 service centers for the game maker.
So if you have 300 hours into your Zelda game and it fails, we're actually going to repair the unit and put you back in the same place of the game it was when it failed at the time.
But they just don't solder wires for companies, but people too, like the little girl who needed a special bunny fixed.
The woman explained to me that this was a special bunny because it had a recording of her mother's voice on it, and her mother had recently passed away. The song was "You Are My Sunshine," and when we heard the woman singing it, it brought everybody to tears. So when I reached out to the grandmother and I told her that everything was ready and the bunny was singing again, I got a hug from the little girl, which got me going in tears again.
We're really the smallest family here. We have families that are also 3 generations strong working for United Radio, and we are a family that looks out for each other, looks out for our community.
And why they're so proud to hear from customers around the world about all the work made in Central New York. Jeff Kulikowski, News Channel 9.
And the communications division deals with more regional sales and service for first responders. Rubenstein says he could easily hire 20 to 25 more people right now.
A real